With gyms closing and then reopening only to be closing again because of the surge of COVID-19 cases, I thought it would be helpful to put out the home workout routine I use to maintain my muscle and strength at the beginning of the lockdown. This series of exercises can be performed with a few dumbbells or with your own body weight. For this workout, I'll start with legs by doing some lunges. Normally I would work my lower body by doing barbell squats, but because we're using dumbbells, this is the best we can do. The thing about using a lower weight is you have to do a much higher rep count, which for me can get mentally draining. You want to take these exercises close to failure to actually get any muscle hypertrophy. I use my watch to track my workouts, which is super convenient. It also helps me manage my rest times. I usually try to keep my rest times to a strict minute and a half. Next, I'll do some bench presses. Doing the bench press with dumbbells has its own challenges. I'm used to doing the bench press with the barbell, so both of my arms are stabilizing the same bar load. With dumbbells, each arm has to work to stabilize the weight independently, which works some different muscles than what using a barbell would, so it's good to do some dumbbell bench presses once in a while. After the bench press, I'll do some bicycle crunches. Nothing too much to say about these, they're pretty self-explanatory. Next, I'll do the overhead press. Just like the bench press, doing the overhead press with dumbbells requires the use of some different muscles than the ones utilized using a barbell. Next up is the dumbbell row. I try to keep my back parallel to the bench and concentrate on squeezing my back and shoulder blades as I perform this exercise. I think this curl variation is called the goblet curl, but I'm not too sure. I started doing these a couple months back and I really started to notice change and some growth in my biceps. And that's the whole workout. Depending on how many reps and sets you do, you can probably get it done in about 45 minutes to an hour. I'll switch out some exercises or add more here and there depending on the day. I didn't go into too much detail on how to actually perform these exercises because I mostly wanted to focus on showing the actual routine. There are tons of video out there that go into extreme detail on how to perform each of these, so if you're feeling unsure, just look them up.